Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, Modern Warfare 3 is still just getting started. Obviously, it only launched a couple of days back. We are already quickly approaching the first seasonal update for the year with Season 1. This is actually only a couple of weeks away, and with that today, I wanted to break down everything we currently know about the Season 1 update because, surprisingly, we already have a lot of confirmed information. So, as we get into all of it, if you are new here or you simply haven't subscribed yet, let's change that because every single day I got you covered with literally everything going on in COD, whether it's MW3 or Warzone. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It would be seriously appreciated. But as far as Season 1 goes, as of right now, according to the Battle Pass countdown timer in-game, we should be seeing Season 1 go live between December 5th and 6th. So like I said, really only a few weeks away at this point. It's honestly pretty nice that we see the game drop, and then less than a month later, basically, we already have our first seasonal update because this is going to keep things feeling very fresh for a handful of different reasons. So as far as what to expect with Season 1, obviously, a lot of these seasonal updates here in Call of Duty over the past several years, really ever since MW 2019 when they introduced them as the seasons, have been pretty standard. Every single season includes some basic content, almost a checklist essentially of this is always going to be there, that's always going to be there, this is always going to be there, right? And that of course includes a battle pass. So for Season 1, we are going to see the very first new Modern Warfare 3 Battle Pass debut. Obviously, since launch, we've been able to access the Modern Warfare 2 Season 6 pass in game, which honestly has been super convenient. If you didn't finish your pass and you jumped on Modern Warfare 3, you probably had a good chance to do so. But the first full new Battle Pass is going to be live with Season 1. This is obviously going to include the first Black Cell upgrade for MW3 as well. So if you ended up getting the Vault edition of the game, those different tier skips and that Black Cell upgrade, those will all become available with the Season 1 update there. And the Battle Pass is going to be pretty standard for content per usual. There's going to be a lot of filler content with like calling cards and stickers and, you know, XP tokens. There will also be the larger free content in the form of various different weapon skins, maybe a few COD points, and ultimately the new season's weapons, which we'll get to here in just a moment. Another exciting thing that's going to be happening with Season 1 is the first ever level cap or prestige update, basically. Of course, we have seasonal prestiges now. It's not like the OG throwback classic prestige system where you reset your rank and you go, through prestiges 1 through 10 or whatever the case may be. Personally, I thought that definitely incentivized grinding levels a bit more. Now levels are pretty useless in the grand scheme of things outside of like a few max rewards like blueprints here and there. But with Season 1, we should be seeing that level cap increase probably somewhere to like, 200 to 300, somewhere in that range. So we'll have some new levels to unlock and probably that new max level seasonal blueprint or operator skin or whatever reward they deem fit for this season. But we are going to have more of a reason to actually go for XP in game outside of just leveling our weapons. For multiplayer specifically, it's pretty exciting because obviously right now in Modern Warfare 3, we've just got some standard 6v6 maps, all the MW2 2009 ones. A lot of people are waiting for that actual new and unique content for 6v6, and Season 1 is delivering on that. We've got 3 brand new 6v6 maps, completely unique 6v6 maps dropping during Season 1. We're not sure if they're all going to be available right on day 1 or if it's going to be maybe 2 at launch and then 1 at mid-season or 1 at launch and then 2 mid-season. And actually, post-edit Zach here, Call of Duty did actually announce and reveal the 3 new multiplayer maps coming with Season 1. We have Meat, which is coming at launch. We've got Greece coming at launch. And we also have Rio coming with Season 1 Reloaded. So we do now have that officially confirmed. Also, with every single season, we are going to see ground war maps introduced. We're probably going to see more war maps introduced. And speaking of other separate modes, it's also been confirmed via the Call of Duty Twitter that Gunfight, All or Nothing, and more multiplayer modes are going to be debuting in Season 1. And specifically with Gunfight, this also means Season 1 is going to bring some Gunfight specific maps to the game. Now, we're not sure if we're going to see any actual new ones here quite yet for MW3, or if it's just going to be repeats from the past, whether it be back from MW 2019 or even MW2, since we know for a fact we're going to be seeing several MW2 maps re-released throughout the year as well. Wouldn't be surprised if we have many remakes there whatsoever, but we should also see some new Gunfight maps debut throughout the year as well. Just a matter of time there. Are we going to see it with Season 1, Season 2, Season 3? And only time is going to tell for that. As I mentioned earlier, one of the largest parts of the seasonal updates here are the brand new weapons. These are going to be free for everyone, and thanks to some leaks and some data mines, we actually already have a good idea of what our weapons for season 1 are going to be. And supposedly, we could be having 5. Now, keep in mind, these are just leaks, so things could change. We'll get official confirmations here in like the full-on season 1 roadmap, probably about a week before the season drops. But according to Bob Network right now for season 1, at launch, we could be seeing the Ram 7 assault rifle, the TAC Evolver LMG, the XRK Stalker sniper, and then during the reloaded update we could see the HRM9 SMG, and then either at launch or in the reloaded update or the mid-season update we could be seeing the ARX 160 as well. So 5 potential ranged weapons. We'll also probably see 1 to 2 melee weapons debut in there at some point too. No official leaks on those yet, but exciting that we're already expanding that weapon arsenal. And of course, we'll see different weapon updates for the MW3 weapons and the MW2 weapons as well in the form of buffs and nerfs. Hey everyone, if you're like me right now and you are grinding out Modern Warfare 3, leveling up all the new weapons, going for the new mastery camos, or you just happen to be looking at screens for long periods of time, whether it be for work, school, or just casually gaming, do yourself a favor and pick up a pair of Gamer Advantage glasses. You all obviously see me wearing these every single facecam video. They are truly the most essential part of my day-to-day setup, and if you want to get a pair for yourself, they offer prescription and regular lenses, plenty of different frame options and colorways, and code WhosImmortal will get you a nice little discount at checkout. Link for that will be down in the description below. Another one of those standard seasonal things that we get every single seasonal update via the Battle Pass, and also plenty of store bundles, is new operators. As of right now, no official information on who is going to be debuting with season 1. However, more than likely, it's going to be story related in some way, shape, or form, so we've got that to look forward to as well. Another multiplayer specific update coming with season 1 is going to happen during season 1 reloaded, likely in early 2024, and that is the multiplayer ranked play update, or the league play update. Obviously we had ranked play during MW2 multiplayer, we also had it in Warzone, and it will be coming to Warzone just at a later point in time. They said sometime in general early 2024, maybe season 2 or season 3, but ranked play should be dropping in season 1 reloaded for multiplayer, which means if you're more of a fan of that competitive side of things, you'll have that to grind out and go for top 250 and whatever they end up deeming the max ranks this year. Arguably the biggest update coming with season 1, and maybe this year generally, is the MW3 integration update for Warzone. This is going to bring the Urzikstan map to the game and replace Al Mazrah. It's going to sort of re-soft launch Resurgence with Ashika Island and Vondel, and more importantly, it's also going to be adding in the MW3 gameplay updates. So the MW3 movement is going to be updated into Warzone. We're going to see various different new perks and new gear updated as well, which is all very exciting there. It's going to be probably the single most game-changing update that we've ever had for Warzone in its history, so very much so looking forward to that one personally. The Call of Duty Twitter did also confirm that with season 1 we are going to see some new updates for zombies. Here they basically say there's going to be new lore and new story added in, so that likely means we're going to see some new acts added into the game, so you can go through and do some more missions there, unlock some new rewards, whether it be blueprints or operator skins, and learn a little bit more about whatever the story is they're going to be telling throughout the year within zombies specifically. And then lastly, Call of Duty did also confirm that within season 1 we are going to see some new holiday events and modes. As of right now, according to the leaks, we've got 2 different holiday events supposedly happening, and that is a Christmas event and then also a New Year's event. So we could be seeing sort of back-to-back event updates over the holidays, which would certainly be pretty exciting. Every single year now we get some kind of holiday event towards the end of the year. They might be changing around some of the Warzone maps, adding in some snow or something, maybe some Christmas trees, some elves. Hopefully not Krampus, that would be ideal, alongside some other stuff going on in multiplayer that's themed around the holiday season as well. So overall, season 1 is bringing a lot, both right at launch and then also throughout the season 1 reloaded and everything like that. We're going to have full-on patch notes, even more content than what we know about right now that we just discussed here in this video. So we should be getting, like I said, the roadmap for season 1 just prior to the launch of that, maybe about a week out or so. So once we get any new information, official leaks, whatever the case may be, you guys know I'm gonna have you covered with all the details right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with that, alongside everything else going on in COD. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it on your way out as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.